Welcome to 5 Minutes with today's guest, new Cloverdale principal, Mr. Clive Heah. Hey, Clive, welcome to 5 Minutes with. I'm really happy to have you. Just for the boys and girls to know, this is Mr. Clive Heah. He is our new principal at Cloverdale Catholic School starting in September. Hey, Clive.
Hi. Well, hopefully it's September. I don't know. Hopefully we'll be back at school by then. Otherwise, I'll be your remote principal in September.
Oh, that would be terrible. I think it would be worth opening just to see you. Okay, so Mr. He, I'm going to try to ask you questions the kids would ask.
Okay.
Where are you from?
Well, I was born in Malaysia.
Cool.
Yeah, and I moved here when I was 4 years old.
4, okay. And then when you moved here, where did you live?
I grew up in West Vancouver.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And where did you go to school as a kid?
So, a little bit of information about me. Actually, I didn't grow up in a Catholic household. I was not Catholic growing up, but strangely enough, my parents still thought that Catholic school would be the best place to send me, and so they did. And I went to St. Anthony's School in West Vancouver.
Oh, cool. Okay, and that's still there today.
That is still there today.
And then for high school?
I went to Sentinel Secondary School.
Right. Okay, excellent. Next question that I'm sure a kid would ask, where have you been a teacher before? And what did you teach?
Oh, I've been all over the world as a teacher. So I started my teaching career teaching at an international school in Switzerland. And I taught high school there, teaching English and German language studies. And then I came back here and I worked at Vancouver College. And then I went to teach at Holy Cross Elementary School in Burnaby. And I taught there for 4 years. And now I've been at St. Patrick's School for 8 years.
Okay. And so you were a grade 7 teacher, weren't you?
I was grade 7 teacher at Holy Cross. I was grade 4 teacher at Vancouver College.
Okay. So you've done a bit of everything.
A little bit of everything.
Right. So sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Ein bisschen, ja. Und Sie?
Oh, that's all I know.
That's all.
Okay. So now I'm going to ask you another question. What do you like to do for fun, Mr. Heah?
Well, for fun, we like to do a lot of things outdoors. So we like to go camping. We like to do hiking. I personally love playing the guitar. So when I have a few moments of free time, I like to play the guitar. And over the last few weeks, with us being quarantined at home, I've had to find some new things to do. So I learned how to cut my own hair. So that was, that's an accomplishment. So I've been watching videos on how to cut your own hair because it was starting to look pretty bad. So I'm pretty proud of my haircut. What do you think, Mr. Kloponsky? Pretty good?
That does look good. It's funny you mention it because yesterday, Mr. Kloponsky, he told me the same thing. He said that he has been cutting his own hair as well.
What about his beard? Has he been cutting that or not yet?
Well, he's been trimming it. It's still. He looks like he's from ZZ Top, the musical group.
Yes, ZZ Top. Okay. And I got to say, there's one more thing I've been doing for fun in the last few weeks, and that is story time with Mr. Burkowski.
Glad you enjoy it.
I enjoy tuning in and reading stories with Mr. Burkowski.
I find it very convenient actually to have those videos because when I tuck my twins in, I just give them the iPad and say, watch one of the videos.
Perfect.
I don't have to tuck them in anymore.
Perfect. I'm sure they like
making videos where I actually make a kissy face and sing a song, and then they can just fall asleep to the iPad.
That is perfect. I might try using you to put my kids to sleep, although I don't know if that's going to put them to sleep or just make them cry.
All right, we're going to end with two of the most important questions. If you were stuck on an island and you could only have one book with you, what book would you bring?
Well, of course, I have to say the Bible as my first choice, but people are probably thinking, okay, apart from the Bible. So I think right now, I would have to pick the Cloverdale Catholic School Staff Handbook.
You know what? I wrote that.
I know you did. I heard about it. And so as I'm preparing to make my way to Cloverdale, I figure I better, learn all the things and the rules and protocols and things that you've set in place. So that would be my choice right now.
Wow. Well, I have to make a confession. I will make it publicly. Um, Actually, Lesha Balsavich wrote that handbook,
Okay.
and I copied and pasted it from Star
Okay.
City School.
I see. Okay. Well, I appreciate your honesty.
Don't worry, no one will watch this anyways.
Okay.
Okay. And second question, if you were stuck on an island and you could only watch one movie over and over again for the rest of your life, what would it be?
You mean apart from your daily announcements movies?
Yes, you can. Anything on the school website is verboten.
Okay. Well, I would have to go with my all-time favorite movie, which is Forrest Gump.
Oh, that's a pretty good movie. I do like that movie too.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. Well, thank you, Mr. Heah, for joining me today on 5 Minutes With.
You're very welcome. Has that been more than 5 minutes though, or?
Well, I'll edit out all of the bad answers, so we'll make it short enough.
All right. Well, I appreciate you interviewing me and allowing me to be part of your 5 minutes with.
I'm glad to have you at our school. Welcome to Cloverdale Catholic.
Thank you. Look forward to meeting everyone.